Afe yen hyansem na se yehase ne yehase e de free omemra hye bedwafie ne dai e na yewura Osei-Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu gina mu omen foto samfo ko eye abedwafie odin nsema hodo afa omen yakọ homasika ye de be yadwuma mfie pinu ne aduonu ba ko yikokoto dwa na nkomodie mu no e na ode atu edwa sese wo hwemu a NPP aban ya ban a odwena omen ho ototo omen sika sem ye na fe so no obo omen sika ho ban yi papa ne nse so eni ho.
Mr. Speaker, despite the impact of the pandemic, the rate of growth of the public debt has been lower under our government than under previous governments. The rate of growth, and do the calculations on not your laptops, but on your cell phones. Mr. Speaker, the rate of debt growth was lower despite the massive investments in our flagship programs such as free senior high school, planting for food and jobs, NAPCO, 1 district, 1 factory, 1 village, 1 dam, 1 constituency, 1 ambulance, and a restoration of teacher and nursing training allowances, among others, while maintaining relative macroeconomic and exchange rate stability. Mr. Speaker, this reinforces the fact that the Akufo-Addo and indeed the NPP government are simply better managers of the economy and better protectors of the public purse.
Na yera Osei-Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu ye no hwe eye sikasam ntotoye ne nhyehyeye a wode eto bedwasrede e wa bedwafie wono a ade ba ko edi mu akotene ne sisi wode mu kira efia emena oman Ghana ne ko befa so a ahonedie ho dwumadie ebe konkan no yintimi fa nutu hunu ko masre yenyina so bonten ho mfa nteso nhoro ye nsanti wo se epe ho sika ade nti ene petrol ana fa ngo liter bia beto bia ne de empeso adu to so ayeto a ye betete na ye de abo efi ho bra wo kuro mu.
Sanitation and pollution levy. Mr. Speaker, notwithstanding the progress that we have made in the areas of sanitation and pollution, there is still a lot more to be done. Specifically, we need to, 1, improve urban air quality and combat air pollution. 2, we should support the re-engineering of landfill sites at Cone and Uti. 3, support fumigation of public spaces, schools, health centers, and markets, including lorry parks. Revamp, reconstruct poorly managed landfill facilities. 5, construct more sustainable state-of-the-art waste treatment plants, both solid and liquid, in selected locations across the country. 6, construct waste recycling and compost plants across the country. 7, construct more sanitation facilities to accelerate the elimination of open defecation. 8, construct final treatment and disposal sites for solid and liquid waste. 9, provide dedicated support for the annual maintenance and management of major landfill sites and other waste treatment plants and facilities across the country. 10, construct medical waste treatment facilities to prevent the generation of infectious diseases, especially under the coronavirus treatment program. Mr. Speaker, these are all very critical investments that have to be made for the benefit and dignity of all Ghanaians. These will ensure sustainable sanitation management, improve the quality of life, and reduce the number of deaths and diseases from poor sanitation. To provide the requisite resources to address these challenges and fund these activities, government is proposing a sanitation and pollution levy, SPL, of 10 pesos on the price per liter of petrol or diesel under the Energy Sector Levies Act, ESLA, boiler tax, to clean up our environment so that you are not afflicted by diseases.
Na yera Osei-Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu de sa 72 out 14 mu na fa ngobo a ekokokosoro eye nkomodi a etai kutia eye aban a otie adwa so ye papa ni duru bra manyuko awdo bebo nto ana wonse hu nsem asore ye bere so na fa nwu ye sei afedi apagya kosei sa nkomo no ta akopa na numu nenam so ma opani kirem se utumira no akire si akom ene enchiremu ye ka aban ne bere so fa ngobo ehwehwiri no anko kese pa na eye nana danko kufuado nimfie nan edikan na sanhye no behwese ebeto akosoa.
I should note that on the basis of existing world crude oil prices, the implementation of the two proposed levies for sanitation and pollution, as well as to pay for excess capacity charges, would result in a 5.7% increase in petroleum prices at the pump. Mr. Speaker, the data shows that under the Akufo-Addo government, the increase in petroleum prices is the lowest in the Fourth Republic. And the data shows. Mr. Speaker, in the year 2020, for example, there was a cumulative net decrease in petroleum prices at the pump by 7.46% and diesel by 9.53%. Between 2009 and 2012, average petroleum prices annually. Between 2013 and 2016, average petrol prices increased by 24% annually. Between 2017 and 2020, average petrol prices increased by 8.26% annually. Mr. Speaker, statistics, data don't lie. Mr. Speaker, this confirms the fact that there are better managers of the economy recognized by all.
Eji ora Osei-Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu so amemrahye bedwani eye soafo ne hwe oman mrahye bedwafie nsam so wo gina mu ma ban eye sikasema so ye no de oman akọ masika ho nsama to dwa na oteso cheche nsemu a ode afe toto afe ho ahwe se de fa ngo bo hwihwira a wo kire sampa eye nana dan kwakufa do brezo no fa ngo ehwiri de nanso kwa fa so hwiri no wotimu se eye kakra ye nto so e won nsama ode tu dwa brobro so awesa no fikofiko ama otimi anya ho ntiase a aban se obekoso afa to no so afi bia nkoda on free junior high school eco senior high school so hwa omotro no sa registration fee anasa sika omutua eye nso hwe sika no obekoso afasa aka no na etimi aboa mankoda ndodo na no etimi akọ manim enkonko ba se eye sikatua ekwakọ ya consider dia momo.
Government will continue with those ongoing infrastructure projects. Mr. Speaker, government in 2020 absorbed the examination registration fees for 403,878 candidates from the public junior high schools across the country. In 2021, the registration fees of 416,066 candidates from public junior high schools will also be absorbed. The Speaker, can I take that again? In 2021, the registration fees for 416,066 candidates from public junior high schools will also be absorbed. The Speaker, the implementation of the free senior high school program has resulted in increased demand for secondary education. The total number of beneficiaries from the 2019-2020 academic year was 1,200,580 students. A total of 539 projects out of the 1,119 senior high school infrastructural projects have been completed to accommodate the increased enrollment of free senior high school students. In addition, government completed 28 community day senior high school e-blocks under the Secondary Education Improvement Program. Mr. Speaker, government has invested a large amount of resources to increase access and improve quality of TVET education by expanding infrastructure through the construction of new institutions and upgrading of facilities in existing technical universities as well as technical and vocational.
Ogu so hwe Adom kase wo Adom TV so yentwe homra eba e budget no mu nsam na doso pa ye bono boa na edwedwam ama watimi atimi.